Sir Alex Ferguson is stepping away from his club ambassador roles at Manchester United, but all is not what it seems because they've sacked him. Yeah, Manchester United have sacked Sir Alex Ferguson for cost cutting reasons. £2 million. Right, let's just look at this, man. This is a disgrace of a decision. Sir Alex Ferguson put Manchester United back on the map. It's quite that simple. He did. And if he wants to hoover 2 million a year, which I believe is what this ambassador role is, then I think he's well within his rights to hoover 2 million a year out of Manchester United, considering what he'd done for them. When you look at the state of the transfers that Manchester United have done over the years, like they sold Pogba, well, they let him go for a free, then they bring him in for 80 odd million. You bring in Anthony for 80 odd million. You bring in Harry Maguire for 80 odd. Harry Maguire? And De Gea? Well, I'd be swinging. You bring in Harry Maguire, right? You bring in Anthony. 80 million. Pogba, 80 million. And it's like, I mean, that's just three examples, man. There's about 50 other players that Manchester United have overspent. But it's like they draw the line at Sir Alex Ferguson and went, you know what? Out the door. And there's actually been a lot of fallout to this. Eric Cantona has got stuck straight into them and blasted them. He slams it as a scandalous decision. And apparently one of the key talking points of this was he's been asked not to enter the players' dressing room. Now, obviously, I can't confirm or deny whether or not he entered the dressing room, but that's kind of strikes to me that Sir Alex Ferguson has entered the dressing room and they've spat the dummy and been like, oh, you're not allowed to enter the dressing room because we've lost or something, or he said something that he should have. You know what? I don't give a shit what happens at Manchester United, right? I think it's funny when they get beat due to certain people having a wee meltdown here on this very same app that we are talking on, like Mark Goldbridge. Brent. Which, by the way, I seen a clip of him the other day and he turned around and said, oh, I believe it was 89. I was begging my dad to take me to the Man United Forest game because I supported United. So he got caught in a wee lie there because he supports Nottingham Forest. Brilliant. How great's that? Anyway, back to the present. And Manchester United, it's like, no, it's just a disgraceful decision to get rid of Sir Alex Ferguson, man. Doesn't sit right with me. He is one of, if not the greatest manager of all time, 82-year-old, and that's how they treat a guy. Delivered all those Premier League titles, delivered all those trophies for fucking, Eric Ten Hag, did he get his wee turtleneck in a twist because Sir Alex Ferguson told him, here, you're fucking shite, and this is how it's done. Something along those lines. Nah, absolutely disgraceful. So he's been told to leave his ambassador role. I mean, they can label it as a cost-cutting drive or a cost-cutting issue. Load of shite. Manchester United, look how much money that club's got. Oh, he's on 2 million a year. Aye, and fucking Casemiro's making 2 million a month. So who's really costing the club loads? You know what I mean? Now, apparently, this is a lot to do with Ineos. There's a lot to do with Sir Jim Radcliffe, who obviously completed the purchase of a 27.7 stake earlier this year. Now, the Glazer family, of course, they remain the majority owners. I mean, that puts you at like 72.3%. But United are a sleeping giant, man, and I don't think they're going to get woke up anytime soon. Of course, Sir Alex turns 83 in December. I think it's a scandalous decision. I back Eric Cantona, just like when he drop kicked that fan when he kung fu kicked him, man. He should kung fu kick Sir Jim Radcliffe and all the other board members, because this decision to hoover 2 million at Sir Alex Ferguson, man, is pish. Now, I know he's made enough money, right, but fucking come on. Removing the guy as ambassador. It's disgraceful. Honestly, it just goes to show you that the higher ups at clubs don't give a fuck, man, about what people's done for said clubs and whatever. It's a disgrace. Especially when you look at the amount of jobbers that are at Manchester United playing on that pitch. It's their worst start to the Premier League season, and they're trying to make Sir Alex a scapegoat. Oh, we need to save money on him. It's a joke. It's a disgrace. Till next time, though. Peace.